My guest on Desert Entertainment is an actress who is in the new production of Grand Concourse at Dezart Performs, Tia Laulusa. Did I get that right?
Yes, that was great.
Excellent.
Yes.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So tell me a little bit about Grand Concourse. What's it all about?
So, Grand Concourse is a story that centers around Shelley, who's a nun, and she runs a soup kitchen in the Bronx. And she is, she's struggling with her faith, with her relationship with God, and as a consequence of that, her purpose. Like, what am I doing in my life, right? And there are three other characters. It sort of centers around this this community or like family that has come together in this soup kitchen. So there's Frog, who in our production will be played by the first openly trans person ever. And they are an unhoused person who has endeared themselves enough that they're just part of, they're not supposed to be back in the kitchen with us snacking and hanging out, but they do. There's Oscar, who is maintenance, and then eventually becomes like muscle if there's a conflict or a problem. And then there is Emma, and that's my character. I play a 19-year-old college dropout who, similarly college dropout, right? She's also struggling with these issues of like purpose and my direction in life, right? And the non-spoiler version would be that through my very erratic behavior, I think of Emma as like this undertow that like sucks everybody in with her chaos, right? I really test Shelley's limits of how well she can do her job as like a nun for in terms of forgiveness, right? A nun's supposed to forgive anybody and anyone for anything, and with me, she's really not sure if she can do it.
Does the part that you play, can you relate to it in your everyday life?
I can. It's again, I'm like dancing around spoilers this entire time.
I don't want you to spoil anything.
I can. In terms of redirection in life, especially, right? So like I'm an actor, I'm also going to go to law school in the fall, right? And I'm gonna start trying to do both at the same time. And that did come from this sort of like reckoning of like, with Emma, I guess it's more binary for her, but with me, it was more like it's this and that, right? And how do I reorient myself to that way? And it really is, it's dizzying.
What drew you to law?
Oh, the state of the world. Really just wanting more agency in terms of affecting change. And I do think art still has a right role in all of that. It's just that my place within that, I want a different.
Right. So. What kind of law are you thinking about?
Well, it'll be public interest for sure, which is a huge, massive realm. It's like, is it going to be environmental law? Will it be, racial justice, queer rights, women's rights? It's just probably won't decide until later. Thank you.
Well, we could always use more lawyers.
Yeah.
So anyway, back to the show. So it's written by Heidi Schreck, who also wrote What the Constitution Means to Me, which I understand you did at Dezart Performs.
I did almost exactly a year ago. I was here doing What the Constitution Means to Me. Heidi is just, she's a genius.
Yeah,
so.
Absolutely. I saw What the Constitution Means to Me. It's kind of life-changing.
Yes.
It's really a wonderful production. So Grand Concourse opens on February 28th.
Yes.
Yes, and it runs until?
March 9th.
March 9th, that is correct. It is at the Pearl McManus Theater at the Palm Springs Women's Club, right in downtown Palm Springs. And Dezart Performs is giving away a couple of tickets to Grand Concourse to one of our lucky viewers. Just go to nbcpalmsprings.com/cool. What a pleasure to have you on.
Thank
and
you.
Best of luck with the show.
Thank you,
Tom. Can't wait to see it.